Well, hello lovely people. I have Ishii out at the moment just to get her out because she was at the door, and you know that I'm very, very big on acknowledging my snakes telling me they really want to come out the door. I'm keeping her away from Leo's little cage over there. I don't want her going in there, but she's extremely curious. She's only just been fed a couple of days ago, you could say, so she's certainly not a hungry girl. But I thought I would show Ishii because Myah also not sort of saying to me she wants to come out, but she certainly needs to come on out, so you would be able to see a little bit of difference. Of course, Ishii is younger than Myah. I'm looking at Ishii. I'm not really sure of her age, and Neo and Heidi, of course, we're not really sure of her age either. I'm given some false information, but looking at Ishii, I can see she would be a couple of years old now, and she is determined. Who says that carpet pythons are active and full on and wanting to go and do? Well, these little Antaresia are absolutely no different whatsoever. They're as curious and as active as my carpet python. So, you know, even though Ishii hasn't been with me for very long, she gets a lot of time out to explore. So she knows what this room is, and that she can explore, and she totally loves it. And as you can see, that is why she's just not staying still, because it is all about exploring while she's out. She doesn't want to come out and sit still. She does enough of that, really. Oh, I startled her in her enclosure. So when she comes out, it is time to get some exercise and move, and excuse the crying in the background. And she's pretty determined to go over there and visit my boy. And I don't remember where I was, guys, because I flicked the camera off, and you know, I don't remember things so much. But yeah, I'm going to get Myah out. Myah would be coming up 5 years of age now, so you will see very much a difference between Ishii and Myah. Of course, Ishii is growing too. She eats beautifully. She's had a few sheds since she's been with me, and she hasn't been with me that long. So she is growing, and as you can see, being quite mild-mannered, though I won't let my grandson walk into her face. My other snakes, you know, Lily and Jessie and so forth, I don't really have an issue with. I think Ishii is tasting the air. She can smell birds, of course, and Ishii loves her chicks. So, hang on buddy, I'm nearly finished. Loves her chicks. So I alternate with Ishii. She gets her rodents one feed, and then she gets a couple of small chicks the next feed. She eats whatever, and so does Myah. Actually, Myah is enjoying having some chicks in her diet. So you know, I'm certainly planning on getting more of those. But anyway, now we'll move on to Myah. So I'm back, and you're still going to hear grizzling going on. Chase has been in such a mood lately. He's not been well, and as you can hear in my voice, even though I've been feeling fine, my throat hasn't been feeling fine, but my voice is slowly coming back. So my dog barks just to add to the noise. It's wonderful. It's so peaceful here, as you can hear. But I don't know whether I'll keep going with that barking. Jed, and I can't really raise my voice either. But this is Myah, and as you can see, very different to Ishii in size. If I can get back, and you can see her tail coming all the way back here, and her head is going all the way over there, and different patterns too to Ishii. Ishii certainly is more blotched in her patterns and just darker all round to Myah, but Myah is a blonde spotted, so naturally she is lighter than what Ishii is. But I've just got Myah out so you can see the difference, and also the fact that I wish they would just lower their voices just a little bit. I just talk so quietly here in my home, and everybody else seems really loud to me, but anyway, we are all different, are we not? And even Leo's noisy and wanting to come out and investigate the snake. Myah is due for a feed, but like I said, she is also needing to have some time out. I opened her door, and she came up to the door and poked her little head over, and out she came. So most of my snakes do that because it's been a consistent thing that I do with them. Now Myah does go up to the big climbing area quite often and hangs out up there, and I have no issue with Myah being up there. Myah, as you can see, is so much more quieter and just completely different to Ishii, and also even my other snakes. You know, I would put Myah down as being really my most calm. She of course has her active times as well. So Jed, you would just love to, but he doesn't. Leo, sorry for zipping out of Myah, but he, you know, Leo flies over the top of him, and even then Jed doesn't really bother. So I mean, I really have to say to Jed no, but he completely understands that word, and he's really good at doing as he's told, basically. So yeah, this is Myah. She still and also has the yellow on her sides, as does Ishii. So I'm gathering that's very much a Spotted's trait that they have, but very mellow, but still, you know, loves coming out and remembering that Myah has done this many times over the years now, and very much knows me and my home and all the rest of it, whereas Ishii is still learning all about that. But she's big enough now. She does come outside. She does like to go exploring onto the grass, and she is as calm and cool as she is right now. She may become a little bit more alert if she hears a bird, and then in that case she will generally be straight under my legs or as close to me as she possibly can get, seeking that security and asking, is it safe to take little snakes outside? I would consider Myah to be little. A Pani is even smaller, and even he comes outside with me. Generally, a Pani being my smallest of the Antaresia that I have here. The car probably runs first, I would think, rather than a Pani, but a Pani stays pretty close, rarely goes anywhere, and Myah has kind of just made herself comfortable right here, and often, you know, I can chill and just lay back with Myah, just laying on me and just looking around with her head, but doesn't really go very far. She is very much one to hang very close to Mum, and you will find that with some of your snakes, your little ones. You know, you are their safe zone, you are their security, and they will come to you for that. And you know, when they do, reassure them, it's okay, I'm here. And then they relax a whole lot more in knowing that you are there and that you will keep them safe. So combining these two videos, I have no idea as to how long they will be, but I will end it here. You know, just saying, leave it for 12 months. Let them be that good 12 months of age, these little ones. And, you know, even your other bigger species, such as your jungles and coastals and so forth, give it that 12 months before you start venturing outside. Put them in a tub. Let them make that decision all for themselves. If they want to come out, they can come out. If they don't really want to come out, then that doesn't matter. They've still been outside. They've still had a taste of it. They've still had some sunshine on their back. And that's what's most important, is introducing it to them. So anyway, now how it goes, and I will always say it because I mean it. You know, you've got to take care of yourself and your family, your friends, your snakes. And for all those people with no snakes, take care of all your animals, no matter what they are. Ciao.